Alrighty. We return to the wild. Hello, everyone. So we have a lot of optional quests to do. Like, a lot. Like, honestly, probably too many. They kind of dump a bunch of optional quests on you all at once. It's like, not sure how I feel about that. But, especially where we have apparently more as well. So that's great. Hey, Hazel, I'm guessing this is for this, which I have 8 hours to do anything here. 3 in the cliffs. Yeah, I can do 3 in the cliffs. Probably. That looks like down below. So what you got for me this time?
Oh, it's you. Sorry, but could I get some help?
I don't know, could you?
Is something bothering you?
There's word of troubling monsters in the oil well basin. 2 of them. We can't get to the mine.
Okay, 2 monsters.
They tried looking for ways around them or other spots to dig, but it sounds like they had no luck.
Okay, so
We've been making do with the materials we had on hand, but our stores are starting to run out.
I guess I'm
I'm worried some of the village hotbeds
hunting
will
a
do
couple
something.
monsters.
Crafting may be our life. But you need a life to craft. I'm not allowing any reckless plans. Help me stop them?
Yeah, it sounds like you're being pretty
I'm happy to
reckless,
help you
but
persuade them. I'd like to know how they are troubling, though. If a native familiar with the local monsters says they're unusually tough, they could be aberrants. If so, closing off the mines won't be enough. We'll deal with it before anyone gets hurt.
okay.
You don't
Well,
mind? I mean, that would be a huge help if it really isn't any trouble.
okay. You mean could just given me the optional quest, but you know. I do have to say, like, that's probably one of my biggest complaints with this game. Is just like how much useless dialogue there is that just wouldn't be there in an older game.
Yes,
Hey, Neto,
I can help you source materials.
what do these people got? What are these ones? Neat. These ones. Neat. These ones. Hey, we got some more rock. I do like me some rock.
Somebody wants to make a trade.
They all want to make trades. The main question is, can I trade with them? Nah, I don't really want more drool shrooms that badly. I'm kind of good on mud shrimp, and those rocks are kind of valuable, so... Nothing.
Okay, bye.
Alright, let's double check everything I've got going on. Got 23 minutes on my meal, so that's like one more hunt. New supply on potions. I need my flash pods, which I am pretty low on. Let's just make a bunch. But yeah, like, in an older Monster Hunter game, how, like, getting that optional quest would work is it would just be at the quest counter. Or you might, like, if it's, like, Rise, you might run up to the person and they'll be like, hey, there's trouble, hey, can you look into it? And then you just see, like, you know, this. Because I'm assuming this is what... Or maybe it might be... No, that one's Plains. This is Basin and New. So you would just see this, and it's like, okay. You know. But okay. So, what is the earliest optional quest that's part of a quest that I still have? I think it's this one. So let's do this. We'll finally go rescue the guy. He's only been taken by this thing for like weeks now. Come here, Sacred. Do I not have supply items? Okay, there we go. A little Wilk Pebble. Fruit. Get some pods.
There it is. But I don't see any sign of safety.
Yeah, but we need to think of the village first. It might attack again.
Right. They've authorized this hunt to ensure the safety of the village and locate the missing.
Understood.
Okay. Let's see if I can get back into the swing of this. I mean, I've already missed once. There we go. There's a nice little hit going on. The special sheath doesn't seem terribly useful anymore. Because you don't use a huge amount of your gauge to charge, so... Ow. Like, I could probably still charge. Even from where I'm at. Ow. Don't know how I dodged that, but I did. So, I get knocked around again.
Hang in there.
Why did it... Take those off. Take those off. Game really likes to do that. It's just like, hey, equip your throwing knives. It's like, I'd really rather not. I have no reason to. Yeah, Oracle, you take their attention. That's a good thing to do.
Hang in there.
I do have to say, though, I find it very amusing, because I've still been seeing people's, like, talking points and complaints about Wilds. Like, the amount of complaining about, like, the wound system is just kind of funny to me. Because, like, yeah, sure. It's an advantage you have over the monsters. It's not like it makes hunts stupidly easier. Because, I mean, I'm going to be honest, like, if you were to go back to an older game, like Generations, 3 Ultimate, 4 Ultimate, you can more or less play a lot of the same way you do now, just minus quality of life. Like... I mean, like, I've been back playing at Generations, I've been basically just using a longsword in a lot of the same ways you use it here. Just honestly, the longswords changes themselves make a bigger difference. Oh, what did I do? I hit my unmute button. That's what I did. Which, because an update broke my Stream Deck capabilities, I have to use combination hotkeys to do all the stuff I would normally just do with the Stream Deck. Which I gotta say is like, I remember searching about it when it happened, and basically getting met with a bunch of like people being like, oh, well, why did you update if it was working properly? It's like, well, I don't know. Maybe because updates are supposed to make things work better. Like, seemed like a pretty good reason to update. I mean, like, it is very much a case of, at least in my mind, maybe, just maybe, Elgato should not have released an update for the Stream Deck programming if it was not ready, you know? Oh, hi, Odegoron. Don't worry, I dealt with it.
Really? The Keeper's clothing was made to imitate the cocoons, right?
Right. The Guardians are less likely to see them as a threat, and it camouflages the village too.
I see. Let's go report back. We have to tell them what we learned.
We have to tell them what we learned. Their dude is probably dead because, you know, he looks like a cocoon. Thus, Zhu Wu wanted to eat him because he thought it was a guardian. Dragon attack. I don't have a dragon weapon though, so. Oh, I need to manually make my way there. Of course I do. Oops. Wrong button. World map. That would be this place. And like, I have been tempted to like update my Stream Deck software again just to see if that'll maybe fix it. For whatever reason, it's just not registering my G keys as Stream Deck keys anymore, even though that's what they're supposed to be. It's weird, it's dumb. It's kind of what I've come to expect. Yo, what up?
Heard about Soshi. That all that remained of him was a ragged scrap of cloth.
Seems that way.
I'm sorry. It may come as cold comfort, but I believe he left an important discovery behind.
And what is that?
We may have discovered an issue regarding the fibers you use to make your clothing. It's just a theory, but its guardian deterring traits may have the opposite effect on their predator.
No crap.
Wait, you don't think it mistook us for guardians because of our clothes? But surely that can't.
It can. I mean, it makes sense.
I believe it's possible, especially as a moving object.
Then the threat we ought to be watching most closely for is She Wu, not the Guardians.
Probably, yeah.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention. I hope you'll allow us to assist you in return. There's little we can offer, save the materials we gather. Speak to the others here, if you wish.
I really don't, but
We'd
I'm
welcome
probably gonna have to anyway.
Please.
Yes. We just finished laying his grave. I will visit and have a long chat with him later.
Specialty garlic. Mmm. Yo, what up, my man? Neat. So we now have...
Do inform me of anything you want.
anything's good, man. Yeah, pick me up some anything. That's what I need. I mean, I would try to give you something specific to get me, but there's nothing specific I need that you offer, so... But, yeah. Gonna be real, I can't help but feel, like, a little uneasy about, taking on multiple tempered monsters. 16 minutes is probably not enough time. I mean, this is a good meal, but... Honey's just kind of the easiest. Okay. You know, I don't think I've actually seen what that thing's armor does. So I haven't hunted one yet, so...
Got something in mind?
It'll probably be up here somewhere. Yep, here it is. So let's see. Heroics, ambush, adrenaline rush. The problem with heroics is just getting to that HP threshold and then not dying. Ugh. Don't know why I'm yawning so much. Wow, that armor has like no gem sockets. Like, I get I'm wearing a set that doesn't have anything else to it, but that's a lot of gem sockets to have here, and there's just none down here. I suppose wearing the B armor you get plenty. Which honestly I'm kind of tempted for, because I do, like, I do like the skills on this. Like, restoring health when you destroy a wound is pretty nice.
You know where to find me.
I think I'm good with what I've got. Okay. Alma! So we got this one. I could have kept my previous meal for the time. I kind of forgot I still had this to do. Which I also gotta say, like,
Now,
you know,
quest by order of the guild.
Neto does get a fair bit of, I feel, very justifiable flack. For, like, how he acts, his personality, everything about him, really.
Hey!
What's up? I'm here, man.
There it is.
Okay, we got Lord of the Dushagama. Hey. 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 Hey.
The monster's attack to set it off. There we go.
Indeed. There we go. Ow. It's just a bomb that sets off continuously. That's all it is. Good. You really needed to prototype this, my man? It's basically just a fancy barrel ball. And charge! This poor Dushagama. Honestly, Guardians in general are probably the ones that are most hindered by wounds and flare in general. The really little things. I know I stole the quills off of one of you, but yeah, like, Neto gets a lot of justified backlash because of just how obnoxious he is. Werner does not get enough. Like, he is beyond obnoxious. And also tends to cause more problems than he solves. And, like, it really wouldn't be a problem if he actually, like, solved some problems instead of just causing them for everybody else, but, you know. Why would he do that? And, like, I do get that, like, without his actions, you know, we probably wouldn't have pieced everything together, except we probably still would have. Like, the only difference is he almost destroyed the Everforge. Ow. You know, the Shagama, I really don't care all that much. I was blighted? What was I blighted with? Very confused. We have broken its claws. It still has fangs, though. I also didn't grab my, my things. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on. Really need to be using the Rocksteady Mantle more. It's just a good thing to have. Because, like, it's basically just being able to be uninterrupted for a while. There we go.
That's another quest complete.
Carcass. Why did I put my dung pods on? I did not wish to put them on. Let's take those off. Thanks. I don't want them on. Might seed. Don't know yet. Dragonfell seed. Adamant seed. So I guess I'm sure now. Bad joke is bad. Okay. Oh boy, opening shot. I'm really hoping for Bowgun and Bow players that with the free title updates comes, like, better bow guns, better bows, maybe with some more variety to them. Because, like, it's all nice and good that you can carry, like, 2 bows to get whatever you want to do done, but, you know.
Experiment a success. Appreciate you clearing me to join you in the field.
I'm the one who's grateful. Did you use wyvern milk to amp? It felt like the force of the
Hey, not bad. You're right on the zenny. I was trying for a sympathetic reaction between the two. As you saw, it was plenty effective on Guardians. Seems like there are scads of uses for this stuff. Infusing the core might give an even bigger efficiency boost. Problem's stability, though.
It seems plenty effective, even as it is now.
Ah, you still don't see it. The potential this wyvern milk's still hiding. Well, whatever. More fun for me. I'll call you when I've got something new.
Let me guess, you're gonna have a new quest immediately? Because I took so long to do that one. I mean, I may as well stop and see. No. Okay. Whatever.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay, I do need to do quests in the cliffs. Right. So let's see. Do I have any of these in the cliffs? This. This doesn't seem so bad. I mean, Blengonga is not all that difficult. Hirabami can be, but even it's not that big of a deal. I could also just go to the cliffs and hunt things, but let's do this. Okay, I don't think I even need the heat metal beetle.
They've issued us supplies. Let's look
I'll
at these.
take it anyway, just to be safe. Man, Sacred does not want to move this time. Come on, Sacred. Come on. There we go. Okay. Well, Hirabami's right here. There's also mining outcrops. Those are pretty cool. Gracium? 1 Gracium. Wow. What an honor. Hey, Rosso, you know, you can start hunting it. Get at it, boy. Don't need to wait for me. You can start hunting it. Like... I know the basic reason the game doesn't do that is so that, like, the NPC hunters don't, like, seriously injure a monster before you can even get to it. I mean, it would be really convenient if they just... Glad that missed. That would have just undid my progress. I missed. There we go. Tail broken more. And like, I do imagine that a lot of why bowguns and bows are so kind of bad, like the ranged weapons, is because of how well they can make use of the wound mechanic. Because, like, every weapon can, but, like, not as well as one that can literally do it from range, you know. That does give a definitive advantage there, you know. Is it really almost dead already? Good lord. I was worried about this. Yeah, I kind of want those wounds. Heavy slicing, 2 heavy slicing, I'll take that. Ah, it's just moving in there. Okay. Well, there's some rock over here. I'm gonna come mine this rock. Narcilla and Gypsaros are having a turf war. Don't they know this isn't Splatoon? I mean, come on now. Ain't no time for a turf war. Aw, I was hoping to break its wound. Which is quite a sentence. Breaking a wound. Okay, let's see. What are you? Heavy piercing. Heavy slicing. Give me 2 slicing, please.
This is a perfect campsite.
Is it? Man, it feels like if the gravity there were to give out, suddenly it's not a very perfect campsite anymore. Also, I guess there was ore here the whole time that I didn't know about. Doubt it would have made the Gracium hunt any faster. That's a good chunk of damage to start things off with. God damn it. Marco, you got me? Okay. At least... it made it look angry, but at least it's not farting. So, first aid med. Is it leaving the area? It's pretty rude. It's fighting you. Let's actually eat a ration while I'm here. Hold still, darn it. There we go. Making me work to break that wound on your face. coin, Alma. We've seen plenty of them. Oh, hey, Gypsers. Welcome back. Ow. Is it just me, or does it feel like it just kind of fell onto us? Like, it didn't mean to do that, it just fell. It's just fighting bugs now. Means Alma has given us more supplies, not we. Did it right, Alma. Like, she's the one carrying all the supplies, but likes to play it off like, oh no, the guild. I missed it. The guild has given us more supplies, totally. This will probably be about its end. Yeah. I mean, I could capture the thing, but... which feels really weird to say, given... you know, blue scout flies tended to mean, like, you can't, but... there's some battle remains, probably a blunt pod. No, it's a slicing pod. Alright. That's something. Sorry, man, I'm about to knock you off it. That would be, like, the most annoying thing about playing with other players. It's like, if you're not actually communicating. And even in a situation like that where it's like, okay, it's like, you could knock it down, but, like, so can I. And, like, me knocking it down probably, would have been more effective.
Hardly a surprise, huh?
I don't really need to hunt those little guys. Don't worry, Oracle, you'll get more sausage. And the rewards for this were not worth it. I mean, I suppose Rapid Morph. That's probably only level 2 Rapid Morph from that, but it's something, I suppose. But, yeah, I can't even really use that, so... Okay, it's someone in Suja. That's... yeah, that's the other place. There's like a lot of fighting going on over there, it looks like. There's a Hirabami, Zhuwu, Anjanath. Well, let's come report the quest in Suja. We're cleaning up these quests pretty quickly and nicely, so, you know, get that going for us. We got a Poogie! Pattin' Poogie. Pat the Poogie. Always pet the Poogie. Hey, I did it.
I heard you were able to resolve the situation at the Ice Shard Cliffs for us, Hunter.
Yep.
Yes, we found two monsters clashing there. They were in quite a frenzy.
Except they weren't frenzied.
The scale and severity of their effect on the surrounding area was clear, but it's dealt with.
And they actually weren't fighting each other.
That's a relief.
They were just kind of existing at the same time.
We still struggle to understand just how hunting such monsters ties to harmonious coexistence. But that's something for us to keep pondering. For now, I can at least get some proper sleep again. It's not much of a reward for your work, but I'd like to continue to help even more where I can.
Okay.
If there are any
So do that.
materials you need, feel free to ask anytime.
Well, there are materials I need. It's just you won't gather them for me. So, you know. Airy eggs. And some ancient potions. Oh. Okay. That could be neat.
Anything you need?
You gather nothing, so gather anything. Petting Poogie. Don't care if I just pet Poogie. We're petting Poogie. This is just what you do. When Poogie comes asking for pets, you give Poogie pets. That's just, it's just the way of things. It's the way of Poogie. I will not deny Poogie. The Poogie pets. Now, yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more of those tickets. Like a lot.
Are you looking for something?
I mean, this is also nice. It's just doing that. Also, I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. Let's move. Oh, hey, I think the merchant's back. Eventually, I will own every weapon from buying them from this guy. Merchant Argosy. They can call it something different, but this is the Argosy.
Have a look. Here. It's all you. Hope it serves you well.
And as always, I may as well just buy everything because I have points for days.
All right.
It also just occurred to me of something. You.
Selection's not bad, huh?
Wait.
Take your time and browse.
Okay, never mind. I thought I could buy the charms. I guess not. So,
I heard from the others.
let's see. Nothing. I mean, there are things. It's just like nothing. But yeah, didn't I have one of the charms? I probably put it in here by accident. Would not be surprised. I don't even know where I would find... Yeah, we did have the power charm and I did put it away. The power and armor charms. The thing I was gonna check... Usually it's on, like, the final page, so I guess... I cannot do anything with those yet. I can make so... I have 615 potions. That's so many. That's just what happens, though, when you gather literally everything. I still find it funny how that's a lightsaber, and I am now sharpening the lightsaber. Okay, I just want to double check. Also, hey, no, I didn't. No, stop. Shut up. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Tom. Get my rations. I couldn't care what generic NPCs have to say. So I just need quests in the cliffs. And bird wyverns. So ideally, bird wyvern in the cliffs. The frenzied bird might be a bird wyvern. I'm pretty sure that's a bird wyvern. The Kutku. Yeah, it is a bird wyvern. We got 30 minutes. That's more than long enough.
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
I'm pretty sure I still have the hot drink going, so I can't know for sure if I actually still need them or not. But I'm pretty sure I don't, because of the armor I'm wearing. Hey, big boy. You're looking a little frenzied there. Let me help you with that. Yeah, that's kind of the idea, Olivia. Ow. Convenient. Oracle, you got me? Thanks, Oracle. Frenzied monsters have, like, no health. Which, lore-wise, makes sense. Like, they're literally fighting a deadly virus. Like, you be healthy when you're sick, you know.
Opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
But there we go.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's
Stuff.
continue our investigation.
I don't really need the frenzy shards. That was less than 2 minutes. Okay, let's see. What else is here? We got this, which has big material, so I'm going after it. 35 minutes. It's
Now,
good
next
enough.
request by order of the guild. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Yeah, I should probably claim them. Supplies are helpful. Hey, give me your bristles.
Tempered monster.
I sure hope you are, Olivia. What else would you be doing here? Sure hope you wouldn't be against me. Ooh. Ow. She saw that coming.
Easy now.
Would like the potion. There we go. I'm probably on good enough health. I would love to make a switch axe of the same level of this longsword. I mean, realistically, I could just make one of the normal switch axes as well. Like, I could do that, but what's the fun in that? Okay, I don't know what just happened, but... Outbreak of sleep toads. Give me that bloodstone. Okay, yeah, no, I don't need drinks. Give me more bloodstone. Bloodstone for the blood gods. And that is a case where I was gonna say I probably should have left a wound there, but hey, another bloodstone. Okay, what do we got? Heavy slicing. 2 heavy slicing.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
We got a lot of blungos. These goes be pretty blonde. You got that, Olivia. I believe in you. Where it's not actually weak, I'll leave it for now. Okay, it's down. Blinded. Ow. Stunned somehow from Olivia hitting it in the ass. I mean, I suppose it might have been her Palico as well. I don't know if her Palico has a blunt weapon or not. Okay. Sharpen, sharpen, sharpen. Where is it going? It's going pretty far. That is a good amount of damage. Sword up your butt. That couldn't have felt good. That's what you get for sharing Conga Lala's weak spot. There we go. Another monster hunted in the cliffs. Get a whisker from its butt, a tail from its butt, and another whisker from its butt. You know. It's always kind of amusing when stuff like that happens. Materia.
That's another quest complete.
I actually don't think that's the rarity I need, but it's fine. More materials are more materials. Someone worth following! No, I'm not. I don't know why there's like 278 people that do it.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
For anyone watching on YouTube confused, that is my Twitch follower count. But okay. Let's head back to base camp. Where is base camp? Around here. There it is. Okay. Part 6, I want to see that. Was that actually the right level of material? I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I think there's actually one stage higher still. Yeah, rarity 8. I have 1 blade. I need 2 blades and a device.
Done already?
Okay. So I'm done in the cliffs. Now I just need bird wyverns. So, let's see. Well, there's an Arkfeld that's tempered. That is giving the materials I need. So... let's come fight a tempered Arkfeld. I may want to refresh my meal. I'm not sure yet. Can I see how much longer I have on my meal in here? No, I think I have to hop into my my tent. Don't care, Neto. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh my meal. Let's go with shrimp again. Yeah, let's just go with that. Shrimp. I cannot imagine that tastes very good, but... I have 30 minutes. Okay. This might actually be a little tight. Especially where I got Rosso with me. Kinda wish I had literally anybody else. I mean, Rosso's healing can be nice, but, like... I'd rather have, like, Olivia's stunning, you know. So far away. Hey, give me those. The only thing I can really hope is that where it's probably been in this area for a while, it's probably a bit weakened. Ow. Crap. That's not a great way to start this off. Like, it definitely doesn't help that I've basically never hunted this thing. Like, I've hunted it twice now, so, you know. Don't really know its moves yet. Thanks for the help there, Rosso. I really want something in my slinger. There's nothing here to put in my slinger, is there? The slinging into its face would have helped, but...
Hang in there.
Thank you, free meal.
Get out.
Okay. It just vanished for a moment. It has a cloaking device! Hey, I mounted it. Okay. Knock it down with this one. Oh, I can't reach. There we go. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I could really... I could use being able to move. That would have been amazing. Like, I could not move. I was stuck. Okay, well, they're fighting. That's something, except it's just Rathalos having the shit kicked out of it. Yeah, quite a turf war. Rathalos bullying session is more accurate. Ow. You know, I should actually load my flash pods. Ow, stop doing that. It's so annoying. How am I supposed to fight you if you keep knocking me away? Damn it. I need to charge my longsword. You're not wounded. Lay down. You're giving me my longsword charge whether you like it or not. Okay. That'll be better if it grabs me again. Hey, Woodwoods. You wanna come help? Thought we were Tim. Okay. It's allowed to move now. I mean, it's really not, so I just got my longsword charged. But it's not like I can really stop it. It's moving to an area that'll probably be better for fighting it in, so that's something. I can see it through the ground. Because up here is a lot more open. With some notable exceptions, but... Gonna heal. I should really just keep my mega potions on. That would probably help greatly. Like, not using potions is nice, but... Ow. Not dying is nicer. Especially where I've got plenty. Mistimed. The number of times I've come within like a hair of dying. It's a wall. Oracle, didn't you say you were healing? I guess she was lying. You know what? Just launching it. I want these back on. Well, got my sword charged. I don't care I got hit. That's all I care about, getting this sword charged. Oh, except I'm first aid medding because it's just what I've got here. Go back to full health, please. There we go. Hey, Rosso! Almost back, buddy?
Hang in there!
Don't have much other choice. Ow. I'm just gonna heal. I'm gonna play it safe. Okay, it's moving again. Okay, just a bunch of potions. Oh, this does not seem like a great area to be fighting this thing in. Or maybe it is. There's a fair few flash pods. Not flash pods, flash flies. He flashed. Okay, get it knocked down. He flashed. Oh. I can't flash it anymore. Okay. Well, ignore how that's fewer flashes than you can carry flash pods. It's just the problem with flashing. You're just really not allowed to do it anymore. Ow. Hello, Golden Coin 100. What it is? I mean, Monster Hunter's great on every day, but, you know. Arkfeld, get that head down here. There we go. Okay. Ow. You know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm just gonna capture it. I think I'm just gonna capture it. which is funny to say, because this thing really feels like, this thing really just feels like an Elder Dragon. It's not, but it feels like one. I haven't looked outside for a while, so I don't know how the rain is here. I'm just gonna wait. No need to rush. Still got 15 minutes. I should actually see what these battle remains are. Heavy piercing. I'd rather have the frost pods. It's moving again. No idea where it's going. I think it might actually be coming here. Maybe? I do not, because I do not own it. I have been interested, and if it ever goes on, like, sale, or whenever they fully release it, and it becomes free, I'll probably give it a go. From what I've seen of it, it doesn't really solve the issues I've had with Path of Exile, but I'm still interested to try it anyway. I just can't justify, like, $50 for something that I'm probably not gonna like very much.
Get out!
Ow.
Come on, you're better than this.
Hey, Arkfeld. I did not want to do that game. I want to do that. Broke its head with frost pots. Come on, big boy. Come on, stop roaring and come this way. There we go. Very rude. Like, it's always a thing with Path of Exile. Like, I feel like my complaints with the game aren't things that the fans of the game care about. You know? A good way to put it is, like,
Glad you're in one piece.
I'm not a big fan of how the skill tree is laid out, and how, like, I personally feel like it really limits creativity on builds by basically, well, you can't just take your character and do whatever with it like they say you can. You need to, you know, you need to basically build for whatever your character is supposed to be doing. Hi, Arkfeld. Like, that's the issue I kind of had with the first Path of Exile. On top of also just like, oh, what's that? You want to do, like, X build. Well, good luck finding the gems. Like, you still need to find all the skill gems. And then you need to hope that the supporting gems that you want to use for the build you're going for use the stat point that you actually use. You know. You know, back when the only way to multi-shot something in the original game was a dexterity jewel. Meaning if you ever wanted to, say, fork your magic, sucks to be you, you need to build dexterity now. Say, okay, I'd rather just have the ability to do this, but, you know. It makes more sense to me to just be able to do it, given that's something that you're probably going to want to do for crowd controlling stuff. And, like, that's kind of what Spark, electric magic wants to do the most, is go wild and everywhere. You better build dexterity, because you're gonna need it. It's like, okay. I think they have corrected that at this point, but that was really annoying. Like, I think there is a magic-specific splitting gem now. Like, even in the base game. But, like...
I can help you source materials.
It was sure annoying. And, like, I get some people really like that, because it's like, oh, well, you know... you can take, say, the witch, and you can build her for ice magic, or fire magic, or lightning magic. It's like, yeah, but the game advertises itself on your ability to take, say, the barbarian dude, and build him into ice magic, fire magic. But you can't! He's too far away! Like, you have to do what the game tells you to do. Like, which kind of, in my mind, negates the purpose of the tree entirely. Like, if you still have to do builds based on what you've got, like, if you still basically need to build a witch into magic, then why not just have a set skill tree specifically for only the witch? I get the idea is because they want to be different, but when your difference is just adding complexity for no reason, then, reduce the complexity. Especially where that complexity is only until you understand that you shouldn't be bothering with it. Yeah, but that is kind of my point, though, of, like, they really could just do it better. I definitely need flying wyverns, and this Rathian should be pretty easy to beat up, so let's just go beat up this Rathian.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
I mean, like, it is a case of I do get why they don't do it, but it's also still just like... I mean, even in games I love, I'll call out bad design decisions, and that's kind of a bad design decision, It's one that definitely doesn't make sense, at the very least. Because, like, yeah, sure, like, there's so much you could maybe do. It's like, none of it's optimal, so you're never gonna do it. If you're being serious, anyway. I honestly think my biggest issue with that, the skill tree, and the idea they sold the original Path of Exile on, is just how people have, like, reacted to other, ARPGs. Where it's like, oh, Path of Exile is so much better because look at all of what you can do. It's like, but you can't, though. Like, if I'm playing an ARPG, especially these days, Like, I'd rather play one that knows what it is. You know. So, like, if I got back into an ARPG kick, which I do get into from time to time, I'd probably just replay, like, Diablo 2 again. You know. Ow. I've looked into and tried to get into Grim Dawn a few times. It's just... Grim Dawn doesn't really do it for me. Because it also kind of falls into that same camp of, like, oh, well, you could do this. It's like, yeah, but that... Just give me a class. Give me a class. Give me some skills. Give me various equipment sets that can buff me up. You know. Even Diablo 3, like... Which I know that right there is probably sacrilege for ARPG players, but... I honestly kind of enjoy Diablo 3 for different reasons than I enjoy Diablo 2 or other ARPGs. Diablo 3 is the game where you want, you know, if you want to grind gear instead of make a special character build.
Lingering effects. I've mounted the beast.
It's like Diablo 3, it's all about unique armor sets. Whether that be, you know, a class-specific one or a generic one. More like set bonuses than sets specifically. So like because like the thing I'm thinking of there is like you could build a pretty solid character using like the set bonus from, you know, 2-piece set bonus from here, 2-piece from here, you know. It made loot grinding more important. Where other games, it's, you know, well, you need to optimize your skill tree to do this, this, and this. It's like, you just get all the skills and nodes, change them as you want, you know, change them based on the gear you find. I've even seen some builds just using nothing but legendary stuff because the bonuses from the legendary gear just outweighed what they wanted to do with other things. Rathian Spike. Though usually those builds are running like the special legendary stuff with the ring set to get a bonus from the special legendary stuff. Ow.
You must hold on strong.
Where are my dung pods? I missed. Go away, Rathalos. Nobody wants you here. Rathalos, I said nobody wants you here. You've been dung potted. Go away. Rathalos, please, you've been dung potted. Go away. See, Rathian agrees. There we go. Flying Wyvern dealt with. I mean, I've actually replayed Diablo 3 recently, too. Well, kind of replayed it. I haven't replayed the story of that game in a long time. But that's mostly just because they added the ability to just skip playing through the story. Like, I played through the story once, and I had fun doing it. It was back before there was the ability to skip the story. Like, Adventure Mode was a really nice addition to Diablo 3. Especially also adding that with the ability to just adjust difficulty however you want. That was really nice. You got that other Rathian. I kind of want to hunt something that isn't a Rathian or Rathalos, but I need flying wyverns. And there's not many of those. Let's deal with inventory again. Oh man, my camp's been destroyed. The camp that I didn't even want to set up because it was obviously a bad spot. 24 minutes, that's still plenty of time. I remember, like, years and years and years ago, I had actually started writing out a script of, like, my issues with Path of Exile. That's a lot of rewards, but all of those are pretty junk. And also, neither of them are flying wyverns. I think Gypceros is. Oracle is having problems over there. Let's fly to here. And I know some of the things I'd had issues with initially, they did fix in the original Path of Exile. Which is good. Like, there was, at least initially... Now that's a bird wyvern. I don't need bird wyverns. Or was it bird wyverns I needed? No, it is bird wyverns. So I just wasted my time hunting that Rathian. My brain was just like, wait. So, Gypceros.
Commencing quest by order of the guild.
Wrong button. Did not mean to do that. Like, the amount of, like, junk nodes that were in the tree initially were kind of absurd. And it really did just kind of fall into the camp of, like, with the amount of, like, +5 strength, +5 dexterity, +5 intelligence that were just scattered everywhere. It's like, why not just let us apply stat points on level up at that point? Like, we're doing the same thing, just using the skill tree to do it at this point.
I'm with you.
I missed. Alright, stay closer. How am I supposed to charge my sword if you won't stay close enough for me to hit you with the final hit? There we go. One level of charge. Right here is a bit of a frame lossy area. It's fine. Game's still playable, so. Rude.
Tough it out.
Hey, Oracle, you wanna help me out with this poison? Yeah, I can't be stunned, big boy. But again, I do plan on trying Path of Exile 2 at some point. I know I've heard right now, like, for all the optimizing people are doing, there's really no need for it because apparently the game's pretty easy right now. Hey, Oracle, you got me? Thank you. There we go. Somehow broke its head. I'll take it. I've actually been thinking of maybe doing an ARPG at some point. Again, on live stream. I need to finish up Diablo 2, to be fair. My playthrough I was doing a bit.
Tough it out.
Alright, I didn't grab. I'll string a regular potion. Because, like, I got to the final act and then just got distracted doing other things. I just haven't gotten back to it yet. More bloodstones.
Opportunity strikes.
And we can carve a couple materials, so we may as well. Yeah, what are your battle remains? A heavy blunt pod. Be blunt. Be blunted.
Try to grab anything a monster leaves behind.
Blunt pod. Blunt pod. What about this? Blunt pod? Slicing pod. I'll take the blunt. Nova Crystal. There's no Va Crystal. It's a real shame. Really wanted a Va Crystal. Let's resupply my potion. Go, his head all wounded up. It's hard to tell I did it because its head is in the wall, but you know, it's fine. Man, I still really wish we would have learned more about Olivia. Like... There's clearly more to her character than we know, but, you know. Why... No, I want to use my whetstone. Oh, Polar plays 95. Yeah, Monster Hunter Wilds in general is pretty good. It's got a blunt pod, the thing, but it's getting beaten up by a monkey. You know, as you do, really. Okay, it's leaving the area. Probably because of monkey. You know, I can't blame it. The monkey is pretty annoying. And then the head. Go. This monkey can be pretty annoying. Likes to blow things up. Likes to punch you in the face. Those are both pretty annoying things for it to be doing. Actually, I'll move areas in the end quest thing. Because I really don't want to immediately be being punched by a monkey. That wouldn't be very good.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
Bunch of shards. Never gonna use these ones for anything other than materials, but that's fine. Now, I'm kind of out of things here. Where is base camp? There's base camp. Base camp. Okay. So, Tashin wants to give me a meal. I may as well take the meal because it's better than what I can cook myself. Just need to find him. I believe this will be him. Yes. Yeah, I'll have the meal.
Help yourselves.
Nothing but vegetables. Eat the leaf.
Come by anytime.
Now.
Let's take a look around.
Yeah, no more bird wyverns here. I need bird wyvern. There's another Gypceros. Not a tempered one, too. Is that thing a bird wyvern? Nah, it's a brute wyvern. So, I think... Yeah, I should actually just look through my hunter notes. Unless I am mistaken, I think there's like 2 bird wyverns. Yeah. Dem he elder. This should just be an elder dragon. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, the definition for what an elder dragon is a monster that has the ability to have a great impact on the environment. I can't think of something having a bigger impact than a Gormagala living in an environment having the ability to destroy it. Like, being in the vicinity of a Gormagala is dangerous for everything. Not an elder dragon. Like, what? It's just these 2. And I need 3 more, I think. Yep, 3 more. I mean, that dude showed up there, but I don't really care. I might have to go there anyway, because that seems to be the only place where there is a bird wyvern for me to hunt. There's a frenzied Yankatku here. That'll be pretty quick. Because frenzied monsters have basically no health. I'm thinking this'll be like... probably less than 2 minutes.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
I mean, that's how the last time I did that went, so...
Look at the size of that scar.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Supplies. Now let's put them to use.
Yeah, I should probably grab these, even though I don't really need the hot drinks. My armor solves that problem for me.
Be careful. There'll be more aggressive than normal.
Ow. Okay, this might take longer because Rosso mounted it. Don't think he realizes how kind of annoying that is. Is it? I've not heard one I thought sounded like a cat. Oh no. Poor thing. Frenzied monsters just have no health.
This thing's a trove of new data.
It's also dead on the floor now. Because it has no health. Probably could have ended that even faster if I had captured it.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
What do I get? Maximum might. Eh. Okay, we may as well go after the tempered one. Actually, how much longer is this one gonna be here? This one's literally leaving the area. Okay. Looks like we're going after the tempered one.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
If I had actually stopped to look at that first, I would have went for the other Gypceros first. I should sharpen. Yeah, big boy. Just fought one of you. Can't stun me. I'm immune. This stun sucks. That's like the one status ailment that I'm like, yeah, really want to just make sure I'm immune to that, is stun. I didn't grab supplies, did I?
Hold on strong.
Wait. Okay, no, it was put to sleep. I was about to be like, wait, is it really almost dead already? Oracle, I don't need heals. I need the poison dealt with. Oracle, there was only like 5 seconds of that left, but fine. You know, girl, your order for healing is a bit off. It looks angry. It looks like it's on the floor. That's what it looks like. Looks like it's on the floor again. You must really like the floor. Yeah, it's still on the floor. It just really likes the floor, what can I say? Oh, it didn't go back onto the floor. I'm proud of it. I missed it. Missed that time. Now it's back on the floor. The advantage of not being able to be stunned. So I can pretty handily just do that to the poor thing. Okay, that'll be a blunt pod. Blunt? Blunt. Oh man, Hirabamis. Don't really care. Sacred, where are you going? Do you know? Do you know where you're going?
Target
I
sighted.
think it's kind of figured it out. Okay. It's on the floor again. Man, heavy blunt pods are great. I am stuck. Ow. I was kind of hoping I would knock it down again. That would have been funny. Hey, Oracle, you got some poison healing for me? Thanks, girl. Well, there appears to be another Gypceros right there. Wonder if it just showed up. I'll take these bones while I'm here. Don't really need bones, I need ore more than anything, but... I'll take bones. Bit of a fight going on over there.
Well done. Now let's continue.
Almost 5 minutes on the dot. Now, let's see. Yeah, I can just go for this. There's an Arkfeld, but that doesn't help me any. So. This will be the final one I need.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today.
I'll follow your lead. That's our cue!
This armor looks so awkward when you're using the longsword. Like when you're just walking with like this, it just looks awkward. Man, already broke part of its head. Given the tempered one took 5 minutes, I'm gonna say this one's only gonna take maybe 3. I missed. There we go. I missed. Nah, you can stop that. I'm gonna need to get this charging up. Yeah, this thing likes to spit poison. This is what it does. This is just a regular potion. Gypceros is a very toxic bird.
Look, it's nearly done.
Ooh. Okay. Give me supply items so I can replenish this potion. Lightsaber to the back. I'm good just knocking it down. I don't need to go through all the effort of causing multiple wounds. That just takes too long. There we go. I feel like that actually took about 4 minutes. One of 3 Vespoids. One of 3 Vespoids thinks not exploding is the way to go. Be like that Vespoid.
Nicely done, Hunter. Glad you're in one piece.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Okay. Base camp, base camp. That's that camp. Base camp. Let's come turn in our thingies. Our bounties. Yay. Multiple monsters. Too bad that seems like another just kind of mediocre one. Oh. So, Arkveld and Hirabami. I mean, that is a lot of, like, gems. But, like, it's not really what I'm after. Those wouldn't give what I'm after. I need it to be a 7-star tempered. Which basically means I need tempered Arkveld. I mean, the tempered Otogoron would probably still be something, so... I love how I have it. They're doing more optional questing. I've done a few optional quests, and now I'm just back hunting random things. I want to make a big switch axe.
Yep.
But I want it to actually be decent.
All right. Let's see what
But I've only got the one blade and no devices.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
I mean, I could make a blast longsword. I've already got a longsword. It's water.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
I could make a very blast sword and shield. But I don't want that. I want a switch axe.
Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries. See you later.
Okay, let's clean up my inventory a little bit. There we go.
I heard from the others.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I mean, the bonus of having that ticket is that I can, and getting more more pieces this way, is I can use them to make, the bigger pieces I need, so. It's not that big of a deal. Would still be kind of nice to just get the materials, but I was trying to grab that honey and it just didn't happen.
Hey!
Oh, Gemma's out here. Alright. I mean, if the monster goes up that way, Gemma, I'll definitely get you to help. but it's got to actually go all the way up there. And it's all the way down here.
What's our move? I'm with you.
Ow. Yeah, get shock trapped. Well, more shock bugged, but you know. Ow. I am kind of expecting this thing to kick my butt a bit. Hey, come over here. Give me these. Yeah, I'll take it. I should really be kind of focusing on its tail, but... Ow. Thank you, Oracle. Normally I would like to try to save some wounds, but this being a Guardian, I kind of can't. They heal their wounds too quickly. Ow. Oh crap, I didn't bring anything to cure bleed with me, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, this is gonna be extra difficult because I was an idiot.
Opportunity strikes.
No, Olivia, we're striking. That's how it works. You attack the monster, and it's called striking.
Then
I know what she means, but it's just funny. Okay. This could be problematic if I get bleeding. Because there's, yeah, there's not going to be any jerky in there. Why would they actually give you a useful material when they can give you just first aid meds? And a singular, regular ration. And some regular potions, too. That's what you want, right? Like, why would you want, like, jerky to heal bleeding against the monster that inflicts bleed when you could just have potions? Just heal away the bleeding. Oh, you're fine, Olivia. Hey. Hey. Hey, like one more step. Thank you. Ow. Crap. Okay. Feel the bleed. Okay, I caught the wound. Get some healing going on. That's good enough. Caught the wound.
What's your move?
It's my moves, getting around to its butt and slashing away more at its tail. Ow.
Easy now.
Let's get free meal going. Okay, just caused the wound, so as long as it doesn't run too far, I can probably break the wound. Before it heals it. Yeah, it's not really gonna matter much, Gemma. Monster over here.
Hang on, Hunter.
Okay, apparently there's a trappy over here too. Hey. Why do I have my dung pods on? I just finished it with a torch pod. Good.
We saw it done.
I really wanted to sever its tail, but just didn't want to happen. Yeah, what are these? Heavy slicing. I'll take it.
Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
Mostly junk. At least I can use it though, so I mean. Focus on fire attack. If this was a fire elemented longsword, that'd be nice, but it's not. Let's actually head to Suja. And see what in the way of melding I can just do. Okay. I want these. So that's gonna give me 3. I can get up to 8 with that. Because I don't want to use any of my, like, bigger ones, but I also don't really need discs. So I could use some of these. Now getting up to enough with just those is gonna take forever. So let's just get 8 and hope I get the materials I need. Oh, there are some blades. Water, fire, water, 2 water blades. So I can at least do a water elemented switch axe. Okay.
Are you looking for something?
Now I would also like some of these. I can make 5. Good. I mean, I could use some of these, but nah. I'll just make 5. What do I get? Paralysis attack, ice attack, charge master, and handicraft. Wait, that might actually be useful.
Well, yep.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what we can come up with.
So, water, water. I have 1 device, but it's good enough. I mean, I would have preferred, like, a water device too, but this works.
Ready to get to work?
Secondary.
Now that's a good choice.
Swap over to it. There we go. Now, what to put in here? Yeah, that could be really nice. Because I do have elements, so let's do that. Wait, no. Does that work? That might be status ailments. I do have the full rapid morph. Do I even need that? Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, I've got a level 2 handicraft jewel. I could move that over here. That would give me up to 3. Wait, Razor Sharp. Razor Sharp is nice to have. Let's move that over. I don't know if this actually is helping me. I wish this was Ice Element. Because then I could just run full Ice attack. Okay, no. Increase elemental power and status buildup for charged attacks. Wait, that is charged attacks. Yeah, no, that isn't helping me any. I had to actually stop and reread it multiple times, but I did get there in the end. So, just run attack boost. You know, this'll probably help. I can't make use of the blaze part of it, but I can make use of the rest, so... And, like, the best I could do otherwise is a level 2, so I'd rather have the full focus. Yeah, that should help. Pretty sure I still have, like, nothing else really worth using in here, so... Now, before I forget... Let's just register the loadout here. I could have just replaced that one. Oh well, it's fine. There we go. Big fancy switch axe. I think this is actually physically larger than the old one was.
Oh, yeah.
No, I didn't. Rex Raptor, I didn't want to talk with you. I wanted to talk with Gemma. I probably cannot reinforce this thing, really. I can't even get a single level out of it, can I? Yeah, no.
Alright, let's see what we can come up with.
Well, I don't need the old one anymore, so I could get rid of that. That returns 7 Orcolite, 1 Speclite. Orcolite's like nothing.
Suvar? Who doesn't love a little ancient technology?
Or no, Orcolite's that one. Orcolite's the one that's actually worth something. Dismantle.
Let's see what we can come up with.
I don't want to get rid of this, but... It's definitely worth it to get some augments going. I think I'll get rid of both of my old
Ready
ones.
to get to work? Okay, let's crack a few ancient mysteries.
That gets it to level 2. Oh, good lord. How do I get this stuff more efficiently?
Look good?
Well, let's push this to level 2. 10% more affinity. I'll take it.
Fit you to a T.
There has got to be, like, a quest I can do. Maybe. Alma, where have you gone? Right, she goes down here. Poogie! Poogie, Poogie, Poogie. Must pet Poogie. Must always pet Poogie. Always pet the Poogie. Alright, Alma. Let's hear for event quests. I don't know if I've done this one. Yeah, neither of those give materials though, but I only have done either of these, so let's do both. Put this new switch axe to the test. It's been a while since I used a switch axe, so I'm gonna laugh if I do horribly with it.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
I don't know, you gonna give me my supply items? There we go.
Let's put them to use.
Wait, give me the spark flint.
Spotted.
Hey, Rathian.
Here we go. Let's go.
Did Rosso seriously just mount it? I think he did. You know, I preach that Rosso, but like... I missed. There we go. Ow. Wasp be bigger, yo. Ow. Thank you, Oracle. I have to sneeze. Rathian kicked the sneeze out of me. Guess that's what I'm going with. Rude. Get back here. To sharpen. It didn't even go very far. It's just like, I want to go to that field now. Man, imagine how convenient it must be to be something like a Rathian. Able to just cook your meal the moment you hunt it, like... Be pretty convenient. Alright, you're poisoned. Yep. You know, Oracle, I would really thank you. Like, I preach, but... Again, your order for healing, bit off, Oracle. Oh hey, it's the chicken. Oh, there's multiple chickens. I'd rather let her go and sleep. That way I can get a stronger hit. If you hit a monster while it's sleeping, you deal extra damage. Plus, I meant to reply to your comment, I just didn't. But the artisan weapons actually have people mixed. There's some people who really like them, and some people who really don't like how they look. I'm in the camp of actually rather liking them. Ow. Good job, Rathy. Yes, Alma. I know. I'll get there. You do not need to constantly remind me. It's a Rathian. I'm going to be carving its tail. Because spikes are annoying to get. You need so many of them. Yet you can basically only be really guaranteed you're gonna get maybe one per hunt. And it's a guarantee that you'll maybe get it. Not that you will get it, that you'll maybe get it. And that's only if you can sever the tail. Okay, hadn't done this one yet. Expedition headgear. May as well take a peek what that looks like.
Hey.
It's probably kind of hot garbage, but... yeah, blight resistance and coalescence. Okay, coalescence isn't bad. But, like... yeah, if you really wanted to, you could, in theory, wear that over a gore helmet, but you may as well just wear this gore helmet. Like, because this is better. More decoration slots is always better. Oh, the gore stuff only has 1 coalescence. Right. Basically means you may as well just wear all of this. Like, the B set's really just the way to go. I mean, yeah, you miss out on full antivirus, but... Actually, you're not really... the level 2 slot could matter. Really depends on what decorations you have at that point.
See you later.
I heard from the others. Yes.
Hey, Neto. Have they, Yay, festival shares. Yay. Give me materials. Give me materials. I'll take a vase. More materials. Yay, more ore.
Would you like to trade something?
Let's see. I have enough cheese. Armor spheres don't really do much for me. No, not gonna happen. I have enough garlic, but I'm not gonna be out of the lanterns to do that, so... Okay, where has Alma run off to this time? I don't know. She's somewhere. Let's actually move somewhere where she can't just wander off like that. Ooh! Arkfeld. Arkfeld, Arkfeld, Arkfeld. I mean, I know I've made this switch axe. And thus I don't really need to be doing this. Ooh, how long will he be here? 30 minutes. I took one out in 30 minutes. I can do this. Wait, did I actually just save it as a thing? Request. Does that mean I can now do it again? If I don't do it now? What is my meal looking like?
Hope you find something useful.
That just occurred to me. 26 minutes. If I don't have it by the 26-minute mark, it's probably not gonna be gotten. So... Okay. These first aid meds going on. I got Alyssa. Yeah, I mean, she's not bad to have here. She probably won't die, which is the good thing. Ow. I'm against a freaking wall. Okay, I'm gonna be playing it safe. I should eat a ration. Oh, I can't. I can't put things into my slinger. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. This is where I die. Oracle, I could really use some healing. Thanks, girl. As long as I can get above the Moxie limit. That's all I'm after. Getting above Moxie. As long as I'm above that little yellow line in my health bar, I'm good.
We must fall back.
Ow.
That did the trick.
This is really not a good spot to be fighting this thing, but it's where we're fighting it. I'm above Moxie, I'm good. I'm below Moxie, I'm no longer good. Oh, the chicken's here. Chicken, you don't want to be here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's not a turf war. That's just the chicken getting eaten. Ow. Oh, okay. Mega potions. Move into your mom. Okay. This is considerably harder using a switch axe. Chainblade shard? Where? I don't see it. Oh. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Secret. I may as well drink another regular potion while I'm here. Okay, free meal activated anyway. Okay. Some damage going on. I hate to shock him up. Get him, guys. This is just kind of funny. They're just bullying it. Arkfeld ain't no threat. It's being bullied by Doshagamas. Oh, it's leaving. Now I'm gonna get bullied by them. Let me move, please. I get there's like 3 of you. I don't have my flash pods on anymore. Sacred. Sacred? Sacred! Thank you! Jesus! I don't know why it decided to equip the flash pods when I just cycled to them. I don't know why it does that. If that is an option I can turn off, I would love to know. Because just because I cycled to something in the bar does not mean I want it equipped. Just means I stopped cycling at that exact moment. Like... This is even worse of an area to be fighting this thing. Ow. The thing is, it's a pretty big monster. Boo. And I missed. Maybe not with that one. Aha! Suck it. Okay, I took a fair bit of damage, but... Use the potion. Yep. It's also taken a fair bit of damage from that. Law of equivalent exchange and all that. Ow. Oracle! Could you stop flying around and heal me, please? She says no. She likes flying. This thing is not an easy thing to hunt. Ah. Heavy slicing pod. I'll take it. I don't think I'm gonna get its tail, but I can always try. I'll take the Wingdrake hides. Okay, pop a ration. Drink a potion. Get free meal to activate again. Actually, give me these. Actually, no. The slicing pod will definitely be better. No, I didn't want those equipped. I want them ready. Oh, I was trying to hit the tail. So I can equip them now. Okay, well. Got its tail. Okay. It's limping. I can capture it. Good. Good. Tempted just to capture it. Because I can. Heavy piercing pods. Alright. I want to sharpen, but like... If I don't... I'll go for the capture. I got a trap. I got tranks. Well, I could also just finish it off and carve it. I say as if that's gonna be easy. Ow. Ow. Me going back for Oracle's heals was a trap. Okay. I'm kind of committed to just finishing it off now. Because why not at this point, really? Hey, chain blade broken. I think that's both of those broke now. Ow. Oracle, I'm basically always in need of heals. Okay. Finished it off. Almost tempted to make the Arkfeld armor, just because I have hunted the thing now so many times. And, like, I now have multiple Arkfeld gems, so... There's an ice blade. Hey, biggest. Neat. Let's head back to base camp. Let's actually see how close I am to being able to just make that armor. I will say that's probably going to be the last hunt of the stream, just because, like, I've been going for like 3 hours. I should probably get things ended off. Wrong thing.
Got something in mind?
Okay, so the Guardian Arkveld, I still need other things. But regular Arkveld, let's see. Honestly, if I make either of them, I want Guardian, but, you know. I mean, like, this isn't bad. Convert element. Yeah. I would want a dragon elemented weapon to use this. I mean, this could be a really nice thing to have, though. But let's just look. The thing I may not have enough of is horns. Yeah, I don't have enough horns. It's, I think, the only thing I'm really lacking. What about making the Guardian Arkveld stuff? So I need Guardian Pelts, I'd need the Uthduna Water Gem, the Jindhad Ice Gem, the Rayduna Bolt. It's basically, you need the gem from all of the Apexes. So I don't have those yet, but I also need 2 more Hunter Symbol 3s. As far as Arkveld parts go... I think I'm good on Arkveld stuff for the Guardian Arkveld. Which, like, I mostly want because of Flare. Which I could probably just go with this set. Which loses a Flare? Okay, it's the torso. So I could go with that. I lose 1 level 3 decoration slot, but that's about it. That is a lot to lose, though.
Got something in mind?
Let's actually see what's in here. Convert element. Anything else new? Element absorption. Okay. Can I upgrade? I can upgrade that now. And I can upgrade this now. So that's neat. Could upgrade this for ages. I just haven't, because I haven't had a need for it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Got myself my snazzy switch axe. So, with that, I do thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I will see you back here on Thursday for more streaming. Don't know what I'll stream on Thursday yet. Might be more of this. I mean, Thursday is like the day before the big the first free title update. So, you know. Saturday, definitely, I'll be playing more. But I was actually tempted to move my days around this week, but I want to keep things consistent, so yeah. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you back here on Thursday for whatever happened to stream. Might be more Tank Splits, because I did enjoy streaming that, so. See y'all then.